Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about sparking zero netcode. And I have a clip from you guys from when I did yesterday play match. I was completely destroyed in this clip. But it doesn't really matter because what we want to see really here is not really about me getting destroyed, but it's mostly about seeing the netcode. Now, I'm gonna play the clip first here for a bit, and I'm gonna be doing commentary, but I want you to think, where do you think this game and this person and I were playing? Like, what kind of distance it is? Remember, I am in Australia. So let's play a little bit the video. You see a little bit of junkiness at the start to adjust, but overall, there is no visual issues. There is no visual bugs that artifacts. But I definitely felt quite like some delay, but it's not like the most technical fighting game. You're not gonna be doing you're not gonna be afraid of losing inputs because mostly you're gonna be spamming some combinations of buttons. Maybe in a very very high level, you won't be able to play from people very far away. But what you are seeing here, I'm getting completely destroyed, by the way. Doesn't really matter. I don't know Broly. I don't know any of the characters. I'm just trying to see what's going on. And I love the Akuma pose from Goku. Like, what is going on? Akuma pose randomly. Um, Now that you saw this, for a moment, just think to yourself, what did you think was the place that I played with? So I'll give you five, four, three, two, one. All right. This person I'm playing games with is from Egypt, in Europe. 350 ping when you are connected with the Ethernet. I know because I was playing World of Warcraft for a moment in Europe. And this is the ping that you get from Australia. This is how it looks with 300 ping. Yes, there was delay, you could feel it, but it was not visually unplayable. It was not showing you that you couldn't do anything. It just had that little bit of delay. Now, if you have even because now that I saw this, I immediately sent to my best friend from Greece. I was like, "You need to get this. We need to play. I'm gonna fuck you up." And and when he saw the video, he understood what I was saying because usually when we were playing games with really high ping, it was impossible. Like anything fighting game, it was really impossible. Even with rollback, the only game we haven't tried is Street Fighter 6. And this game plays fantastically, and the inputs are not crazy enough, so you don't have like to be too scared of doing complex inputs. So I think this is the golden standard right now. I have heard before from people saying that the other Shonen Jump game that they did was also very good online, even far away. But this is way anything I was expecting. And I was on Wi-Fi. I was on my sofa. There is no Ethernet cable there. I was playing on my other PS5, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I couldn't believe it. I messaged the person, and he said, "I'm from Egypt." Now, this is some of the Capcom special things that they do. That no, sorry, not Capcom. Um, Sunsoft, I think, is the name. They also, I think, they were also the ones that they did uh, the game that was with JoJo's, and they had Australia play with Europe, but the netcode was so poor that you would see slow down like this to throw a punch. It was impossible to play because the matchmaking will get you with Europe. But now, if the matchmaking gets you with Europe, you also have option to filter your connections. But overall, it feels amazing. Like I was playing this person from Egypt. This is like so far away. This is like 2 continents far away. It's crazy. And we are here. We can play literally. This is the worst situation that you could possibly have. Unless someone has really spotty internet and really bad internet, maybe it's a bit worse. But we are talking here 350 ping and me having also being on Wi-Fi. I don't probably the other person was on Wi-Fi as well. So that is really the crazy part. And because this game has a lot of massing and stuff like that as well, it doesn't really matter if you lose an input or two. Like sure, okay, maybe if you're playing for a tournament, but if you're playing for a tournament, probably you're gonna be playing someone locally close to you. So yeah, either way, this is the video. The netcode is at least visually godlike. I was really afraid for the cutscenes that everything gonna break after and the client's gonna unsync, but that's not the case. So this is, by the way, PlayStation 5. That's why you see the watermark on the top. Very annoying, but that was the only way I could capture it, because I was taking some footage just to have to be able to show you guys the netcode. And I played some guy also from Australia. It felt way better than this. So the hope is out there. Enjoy Sparking Zero. I'm going back to be playing that. See you next time.